We saw dragons. Hopefully the internet works today, right? So I was trying to go live yesterday and it was just giving me a lot of issues and stuff. So sorry, that's the dog there. But I wanted to make this quick little live video for you guys. Basically, is trading easy, right? A lot of people are asking me, hey, I want to learn how to trade like you do. Can we do this? You know, what is the process and stuff like that? And I will tell you this much: trading is not easy. Okay, it gets easy once you have learned to figure out a strategy that works for you, that you have learned how to do a proper risk management, how to take profits, how to have a plan, and how to stick to your rules. Okay, if you can do that, you will be okay. The problem that happens with a lot of people is they come into the market thinking that they can just make money every day. They put a lot of money on the table and then they start losing that money. That's not how it works, okay? This is just like a regular getting a degree, like a doctor, lawyer, electrician, all those things. It takes time. You're going to have to go through the process. You're going to have to go through screen time, learning how to read the markets, learning the strategies, learning risk management, all of those things, okay? So, for me, I'm about my third year into this, okay? In the beginning, I lost a ton of money, all right? I was doing all the things that was not right. I was just not caring, closing the trades. I was just not doing anything that you were supposed to do, right? So the main thing for you is that if you want to start trading, I have a few advices for you, right? Number one is make sure that you create a demo account. So you can create an account with either TD Ameritrade, that's who I use, or you can actually also go with TradingView, and they will let you actually use a paper account where you have fake money. You can use that. You can trade, find a strategy, and then keep using it until you're profitable, right? Once you're profitable, then you can come into the market with some real money. And I would suggest to start with $500 to $1,000 and only use about 10 to 20% of that thousand on each trade. Okay. Don't go more than that until you're able to double that account. Okay. And once you're able to double that account, then you can, keep going in and doing it and doing it and doing it. The problem with a lot of people is they come in with a lot of money, then they lose all the money, and then they don't have nothing else to do. The other thing also is make sure that you don't use money that you cannot afford to lose. Okay, this money has to be something that you don't care if you lose it. So that's what I'm saying. You can start with $1,000 or something like that. Okay, so as long as you understand that, you'll be fine. The other thing too is you need screen time. Okay, you need to learn how to read price action. You need to know how to read volume. If you use any indicators, you need to make sure that you understand how to use them and how they work. So then when you're seeing it inside your charts, when you're about to trade, you know what's going on. You know what they're telling you, right? Some people use a ton of indicators, yet they don't know what they mean, right? So you don't want to be that person. The other thing is, like for me, I also trade options and I trade futures, right? Futures is basically like gold, oil, silver, corn, all that stuff, right? Options is just like the rights that they're giving you a contact, but not the obligation to trade that option. That can be Apple, Tesla, any of those things, right? So I usually only trade SPY, and that's the only one I use. I don't really care about trading Apple or Tesla anymore. I only trade SPY because the profits are a lot more for me, okay? But they're super risky, so you have to understand how to really use them. That's a total different program that you need to understand how to trade options, right? Futures is a lot easier. You can just get in and get out. You can also put a cap on your risk. Let's say an example, you're willing to risk, $100, right? You can just put that stop loss there, and then boom. If it hits it, you're out. You only lost $100. For me, my daily loss right now is about $5,000. That's the max that I'm willing to lose. Once I lose that amount, I'm done for the day. I go work out, do whatever I need to do. Come back the next day, look at my trades and say, hey, what happened? Why did I lose this money? when did I get in, when did I get out. You have to evaluate your trades, right? That's the only way you're going to be able to grow and scale. So thank God that I'm not at those levels anymore when I'm losing that kind of money. Usually when I lose about $1,000, $2,000, I kind of stop, right? But I have lost a ton of money in the past. So this is why I'm giving you experience, right, from my issues that I had and the problems and all of that stuff, because I've been through it, okay? But from there, yeah, I mean, what is the benefits though, right? The benefits is actually freedom. Like personally, I can get up in the morning. Sometimes I trade for like 2-3 minutes. Sometimes I trade for an hour, right? But from there, I have the rest of the day to do whatever I want with, So my routine is kind of like get up around 5:30 in the morning. I do a few, workouts, drink my water and coffee. I get ready for the market. I look at what's happening. And, if I see a setup, I trade it. If I don't, I don't, right? And then for the rest of the day, I go work out. I can hang out with my friends, my family, go to the mall, go do whatever I need to do. I have the rest of the day to do anything I want. That's the freedom that I have now with trading. But it wasn't like that for at least the first 2 to 3 years, right? I had to learn all these things. I had to understand it. I had to go through all the losses. I had to go through all the wins. I had to go through the headaches, the problems, the emotions. And there's a lot of stuff. There's emotions, there's greed, there's fear, there's, mindset. I mean, there's a lot of stuff. So trading is actually super hard. Now, can you come into the market, buy a stock, let's say an example, Apple at $100, and let it go for 2, 3, 4 years? Yes, you can do that. You know what I mean? That's easy. Anybody can do that. But to make consistent money every single day, consistently, and be a profitable trader every single day, where you come in, you take a trade, you make money, and you get out, that takes work. That takes heart. It's focus, consistency, hustle. It takes a lot to do that. All right. So I just want to create a quick little video for you guys. Hopefully the video works out, and I'll start doing more of this in the future for all of you. And see if you let me know if you like them. Make sure you comment, like, share, and remember, trade safe.